Now, the feds just came out with a big news that they raised the rates by 0.25% or 25 basis points, and the market obviously had to move. So, I will give you guys an update, especially on some trades that I've taken myself and some of the trades that you also potentially could take. And on top of that, Sui has launched. It's live as we speak. I'm watching it on OKEx. I didn't buy this specifically myself. I only farmed it on OKEx simply because layer twos dump when they launch. It's not always a good idea to buy when they launch immediately, right? So I'm still waiting for a good entry to enter on Sui, but more on this in a second. Another update will be on PEPE. So PEPE took a little bit of a dump. And for those of you who are in my alpha group in Discord, I told you guys the short position that I had and also on Pepe. And I shared my profit screenshot of how it went down for me. So it's strange that even though the market is supposed to be dumping because traditionally or naturally, whenever they raise the rates, Bitcoin take a hit. But we saw that the market was rallying on the way up. And I could see that this was a fake pump and it will correct itself, and you can see what the candle looks like on Bitcoin right now. It definitely looks extremely manipulated right here, the current 1 hour candle, because basically the Fed meeting basically were released just an hour ago. So today Bitcoin was sort of creating a pretense of a pump right here. You could see towards the news, and the news came out, it pumped a little bit, and then since then it has been trying to push down, and altcoins are following it too. And I also shared some altcoins with you guys in Discord, which ones that I'm shorting. Now, let's look at the Pepe situation first quickly. So Pepe is looking like this at the moment. Okay, it was also on a rally after a day of a dump. It basically took a massive hit, and I announced in the Discord that, hey guys, I'm taking a short. My idea on this, my analogy is, or not my analogy, but my theory on Pepe right now is that it will be in a correction until Binance listing, and that will be the bounce back. However, it's very important to note that this is a meme coin and it's basically played around with. So the volatility is real to try to liquidate both longs and shorts. By the way, if you are looking for a platform to trade and you're like, okay, what platforms are you using? All the platforms that I use in my trading are available in the description below. I trade with Bybit. It's my favorite crypto exchange. If you sign up with my link below, you get up to $30,000 bonus. If you create an account, sign up, and get KYC verified and make a deposit and make your first trade. The entire process can take you about 5 to 10 minutes. So there are no excuses. And from the 8th of May, for those of you guys who are using Bybit, they want each and every account to now be KYC'd. So if your account is not KYC'd, you basically have to do it now, act now, and get your accounts KYC'd because it's very important. All right. Otherwise, if you don't want to be KYC'd, you can start using DEXs. I've made several videos about this, and also they're in my courses at cryptouniversity.network. But the liquidity or the coins available in those markets isn't as high as on Bybit or centralized exchanges. A lot of you guys already know that. So with Pepe right here, I still have my short position, to be honest, and it's in profit at the moment, and we'll see how it goes. I just made sure that my stop loss is basically not another all-time high. I really doubt that Pepe will hit another all-time high before Binance listing. It could happen, but I will be very surprised. Right now, the way it looks like to me, it looks like you could one could make some good money by simply just trading the Fibonacci levels up and down. You know, the low levels, you short the top line to the second mid one, and then you sell to the rebound of the top line that you sold on. But you need to have the skills to do it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, stick to trading, spot trading, or grab a course at Crypto University. All right. So looking at Bitcoin right now, let's have, because we're at the beginning of the month, let's look at an overview of BTC and what it looks like and what really this means for the market. And by the way, this is not a crypto shitcoin. This is a bank. First Republic Bank of San Francisco, completely obliterated. It's basically over, crashed. More banks to collapse, and especially when the feds are raising rates, this is not good. And we will see a lot more blood in the traditional markets, which is good for Bitcoin. A lot of people will start believing and understand what we've been telling them all along, that Bitcoin is the real deal. Now, in the short term, I'm not too confident, especially in this first week of May. I'm not so confident about the markets right now. If you look at the market structure, things do not look that promising. However, there is potential for a bounce back after all this has been shaken off, all the negative news and also the rates. People will realize that, look, whatever the feds are trying to do, it's still not going to make a huge difference, because the ultimate is that they have to print more money to basically sustain the economy. That is the ultimate. So they can try all these little tricks they're doing. It's just going to make more banks to collapse, and the answer is going to be they have to print more money. So overall, you have to be bullish, but right now it doesn't hurt to stay out of outs for a little bit and be more on the Bitcoin side. And whenever the market is in a confident state again, then you can start averaging back in. I mean, it's not difficult to spot right now that the market is around this level. This was the consolidation level that we tested before, and it's now acting as a little bit of a support here. You can see it's basically like one-to-one, guys. This is the beauty of technical analysis. You can see it all clearly. Now, what we don't want is for the market to crash below $27,268. What I have done personally, I have a short position from this level all the way down to the next level of support. There is about 13% to be made on that, and with leverage like 5x, could be a little bit of good money. So that's basically it on BTC. What I want is a strong bounce back, and you have to pay attention to the volumes below. And in the alpha group, we have several signals that are automatically pinging and letting you know what's going on with Bitcoin. And when you get a good signal, you're supposed to enter the trades. All right. So that is what's going on BTC. Now let's go back to Sui and how we can trade this coin. So Sui launched, and there are two ways you have to look at it. This is one of the most anticipated coin, and this is its first day. It's around, anything above it is going to be an all-time high, right? This coin is not coming from $20. No. There are people who bought it for 10 cents, right? So what's more important with this is that if you are an investor who believes in Sui, it doesn't hurt to buy some coins right now, and also to wait to start dollar cost averaging. I've made a video showing you guys how to do that. It's very straightforward. You can look it up on my channel if you're a long-term investor for Sui. If you're a trader, you're just looking for trades on Sui, on how you can make money out of it. It's definitely going to explode at some point, but this is not the right time to buy. So you have to pay attention to Bitcoin first. If the market is bullish, surely expect that Sui is going to blow up. So you can start putting buy orders like around 1.5 or more. What's more important, even before you do that, it's actually putting buy orders below the current price. So you can start putting an order like at $1, 90 cents, 80 cents, all the way down, so that whenever it gets a flash crash and the big dump happens, then you'll be able to buy it, and then immediately it might bounce back and you make your money. For long-term investors, just buy and hold. If it crashes, you even buy more, but you don't want to go all in right now. Other exchanges have to list it. It's currently still in the state of price discovery, so don't get too excited with Sui. All right. And I'm also waiting for perpetual futures to launch on OKEx and others. And then, we can also be able to short it whenever it goes overblown. Now, I will be honest, back to Pepe. Pepe is a good short. The trick, however, is when you're going to do it. And you have to try it multiple times until you get it right, because it will get its time where it will get a massive red candle. And that's what's going to make us rich for those of us who are trying to short it. We made money on the way up. Now we're looking for more gains on the way down. Okay. And if you invested early, obviously you still have a little bit of more coins in there just in case it keeps on pumping up. But right now, I don't think it's a bad time to exit Pepe and enter back whenever a bull is confirmed again and it's going up massively, right? The good thing with Pepe now is that it's trading on crypto exchanges, which makes it easier for you to trade. It's not only available on DEXs anymore. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys regarding the market right now, the structure, and what's going on. As for opportunities, everything that I find, I share in the Alpha group with the members. So become a member right now. Go to cryptouniversity.network. And then after that, you go to Discord membership and you click on join the community. And then you pick the membership that applies for you, right? The most popular one is the advanced membership. But there is also the Supreme membership, which gives you live group trading sessions, custom signal feed, private live streams, Bitcoin and altcoin price meetings, dedicated Q&A, group analysis, weekly and monthly reflections, goals and affirmation meetings, and advanced membership access. The most popular is the advanced membership, and then there's also a basic one here. But this is an investment. For those of you guys who don't have this is an investment that you need to succeed with crypto. You need to get a support structure that's always there for you, and Crypto University is exactly that tool for you. All right. So you can never say I didn't tell you about it. Links are in the description below. And I will see you guys on the next videos. I have a whole bunch of meme coins that I have my eyes on, but I need some confirmation before I can share them in the Alpha group as well. All right. See you guys on the moon, and happy making money this week.